Alright, below deck. Ooh. We need to hit these guys with specifically Stopra. So let's just wait for him to. There we go. 1, 2, and 3. Lucky us. We hit all 3. And we get more mystery goo. Alright. Right before we... oh, actually... let's head back to the Moogle shop. Oh. Okay, that's new. That's a shortcut that we're never going to use. Alright, now back at Synthesis shop, we can now craft some mithril. And let's see if anything else has been unlocked for us. And no. Sadly. Alright. Bright crystal. Should be able to get that. Okay. We'll be back. Because I know I'm able to get some bright crystals somewhere. And through our work, Don Stoker. And oh, we got AP up. Nice. Oh, actually, sometimes you can run to black mushrooms here. Black mushrooms give out mystery goo sometimes. And where's the air one? Before I head off. Is there only 2? Okay, there is only 2. Okay, good. Over here is our last trinity for Halloween Town. Yeah, there's only 2. If our tools unite, we find out, and we get more Dalmatians. Nice. We are actually almost done all of those. So let's send this out and try and find our last target, second to last targets. All right, within Halloween Town Garden, the graveyard. Oh, damn it, a little bit too late there. What we need to be doing is hitting these guys when they're spinning with Arrowa. And since Arrowa costs a lot of MP to cast for me, I had to be very careful with how much I'm doing this. And make sure my target is on dot. And there we go. With that, we get arrow arts. And we'll see what happens with that later on. Damn it. Alright, and now it's time for us to do well, actually time for us to do our hunt. Let's just save real quick. Alright, let's see what this chest has been holding for us all time. Okay. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Now we're harder to hit. Now we hit hard. Oh, Dawn got an increase in defense. Huh. And we got HP and MP increase. Okay, that's really good. There we go. So, when you want to find our hunt, you have to make sure there's only one right knight that spawns in here. Only one. And with that, they'll form more. They'll summon more themselves until the main target comes out. And there he is, the Chimera. So, I did a little bit of swapping. Let me just go into my summons, bring out Bambi real quick. So I only want him focusing on me. So these balls, they're going to be coming at me. So we had to make sure we bash them back into his head so he can start coughing up some of his items. A good way to also encourage this is by placing that on us and throw the balls back at him. More balls we strike back at him, better chance that we're going to get what we need from him. And there we go. There's one. So that's why Arrow is good here, because it'll keep us defended so we don't have to constantly block and deflect the balls back at him. But sucks because of Donald Goofy coming around to assist us. We don't really need their assistance. That's why I'm more or less good with summoning out Bambi. That back on us. A good one also is to bring out Simba. It's preferable to have some distance. Oh, damn it. There he is. And this is the essentials of the fight. And there we go. And he's gone. Great. So I had to do this again, but we got 2 out of that. So we only need 3 more, give or take, on my end. Yeah, I did this battle a little bit, a few times already, and well, came out with worse results. So this is why I'm more explaining how I'm doing it now. And I believe that's our last Blazing Stone. Alright, good. Now let's go grab the Dalmatians real quick, and then we'll be done with Halloween Town. Alright, here we are within the cemetery. There are a few things for here in here for us, and I believe it's this one specifically. Nope, that's Holy G. Should be a treasure chest around here, and there we are. There we are. More Dalmatians, and we are almost done, thankfully. Now we need to get out of here. Nope. Nope. Oh, there's another one back here. Oh, Darkmare. I'm happy we didn't miss that. Alright, within Guillotine Square, we have to jump on high just to get the last chest. I do not want to go in there. There's our target. And there we go. Within the Pumpkin Mouth, we have our last Dalmatians. And an elixir. Which is good. I don't want to miss out on this one, or see it. I want to take it. Oh, and we got power up. Nice. Very, very nice. So with that done, let's head back to the Moogle shop and see what we can make with the Blaze stones now. Hopefully it's worth it. Alright, let's see what we can do. We can make a crystal crown. Should be very good for magic builds. As well as we can finally make the Moogle bangle, Moogle badge. So let's leave here for a second. Let's check out the Crystal Crown real quick. Moogle Badge increases HP, MP, all the good stuff. All the good stuff. And Boba Crystal Crown increases everything and gives more power and more summoning power and all that. That's very good. I was out on attack and defense, but yeah, I like Crystal Crown. Crystal Crown's going right on. Right before we jump to any of our conclusions, best bet we've already hit that milestone, so we get more items for the synthesis shop, and we do. We break into the 30s. We can make now dark matter, a power up, and nothing else. Okay. To do some off-screen grinding for the items that we that aren't connected to anything big. So let's see that power up real quick. And use it on cells. So us switching out for Crystal Crown was a relatively good idea. That was one. I increased my AP and MP. Alright, let's head to our next hunt. And now we're off to Neverland. Alright, here we are. This is the jet balloon. There he is. The jet balloon is really fast. So, our job here is to dig down as quickly as possible, and it'll be dropping a dazzling stone. So, how do we keep... okay, with its speed, you might be asking, okay, what's its our shtick? It's on a time limit based on how much money you have. Yeah, that's why I haven't been buying much things. Even though, if I could buy more stuff, I would. But at the moment, there's nothing that interests me. Well, yeah, it's dependent on how much money you have. If you have less than 100 money, it'll never spawn. So you have to make sure those walls are filled before you get here. As well as if he hits you with its missiles, you lose money. Yeah, it's one of those kinds of fights. So it's best you have as much money as possible, and dig down as fast as possible. So let's keep on going, shall we? And that we're done hunting him. So, now then, let's find our last two puppies. Oh, first, let's do up this Trinity real quick. Tap this. And now we only have 3 left. Yay. 1, 2, I believe this one has a treasure chest. Art Calcum, which is good. Which is very good. Now then. Alright, I believe within the hold. Oof. Okay, let's sink down here. There's a treasure chest hidden at the very top. And these hold our last Dalmatians. So let's head back to Trevor's Stone. And both see what we can do with the Dazzling Stones and return all the puppies and see what we can get from all that. Alright, within Moogle Shop, let's see what we can do. Absolutely nothing. Great. Joy. Alright, let's go off and see the Dalmatians. with all of our hard work, we have earned a lot of things. We earned a Mega Elixir, Orichalcum, Ultima G. We also got an extra tech boost, now we have 3 of them. And we have attained the power of the wind. Arrow has become Araga. And we now have a complete gummy collection. Yep. That's what we get when we do all of, we get all the Dalmatians back. Speaking of gummies, let's actually go over and talk to Geppetto, because I'm pretty sure he has a few new schematics for me. So look what I've cooked up this time. We obtained Aerith. Look what I cooked up this time. Leon. Squall. Hyperion. And that's all we have. Alright, we have 2 more main hunts and 2 side hunts left. Everything being chopped up together. We have to fight him first. Okay. So, next time on Kingdom Hearts, we'll be heading back to... Well, we're going to be doing a little extra cleanup right before we go back to the hunts. I hope to see y'all next time.